Oh, there was a rapper on there, I know. What's up, guys? We're back. Well, it seems like today's biggest boss battle is with the network itself. Keep having blips on the router, and it ends stream even just for a second. This isn't an online game, so it doesn't affect the game. So we're standing right where we were standing before. I kind of just have to sit here and wait for the router to stop throwing its little hissy fit, and once I reconnect to PSN, I start the stream back up. But in the meantime, it's creating little short episodes.
It's because of the weather. We're sorry.
So, sorry for that. I wanted to make like a really good long 3-hour stream, so we're still just going to keep blasting out these streams. It's going to be little mini episodes. We'll see what we can make of it. Hey, if anything, it's just going to create some content for the channel in my labs. We're still pushing forward, though. We have our new objective, which, honestly, we just ate our meal. And now we still have that tower to go clear out, and we need to go see the crypt. And while we're at the crypt, we're going to take a peek around and see if we can find this awesome Hollow Knight reference that is in there. And honestly, I'm not going to lie, when I played it the first time through, I really didn't catch on to it and have my moment of going, holy shit, wait, look. And my bro Shadow totally called me out. Of all people in the world, like, I'm a die-hard Hollow Knight fan. How the hell did I miss it? So, I feel bad. We're going to go see it this time. We're going to check it out together, as well as whatever else we need to do in this crypt that is finally unlocked. Let's go do it.
The stairway was gone, lost to this labyrinthine, treacherous ruin.
Right? Oh no, we're trapped!
Well, noise. But what could be down here now but shadows and bone dust?
Oh no. You're right, Geralt. Let's go check it out. We need arrows, though. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our awesome little Metroidvania style map. We can already get our bearings knowing, okay, we do have a left, we do have a right. Somewhere in here is the awesome room we're looking for. On top of course, we've got a quest. Can I even go left at this point? No. We're gonna have to find a key. It's like this door is locked from the other side. Oh no. If I haven't seen that before. And all these little pots, you can break these and go ahead and start gathering little materials. May as well. I have found armor in them, but I think that helmet in the first area, when you break the box, is like the only armor item actually in a crate. Because I didn't really... Ooh! Look in the background. You see this guy? You see that Drog? Oh, shit, the rock! Pay attention elsewhere, not the background. Or at least I need to, but you can look in the background. There's like Draugrs, zombie rats already getting up. Alright, I need to pay attention. Oh, rock! Shield up! Your rock is no match for my Deku shield. Oh, shit. Shit, shield block. Bing! Die, bugs. Anytime you've got a full flask and you're killing bugs, you may as well refill your health before you loot the bug, because you're going to refill that flask. I mean, I'm pretty picked up on it by now, but if you haven't heard it like in words, yeah. Refill your health before you loot bugs, because you'll probably get bug juice. Wow. Okay, so somebody's been setting up some decorations down here. I'm sorry, bug. It's for the Rat Kingdom. For me, at the end of the day, I never even used the gun because I realized the only place you can get it was purchasing it there, and I had other things in my mind. So while it had excellent stats on the paper, I see you crawling around back there.
This was why the smith heard singing. The bard was here.
We found the bard's hat. That's why you heard singing. The bard's in here somewhere. We gotta find and rescue our bard. But, okay, on the answer to that question, bow, crossbow, or gun. Never really got into the gun. Where I see the stat advantage, I don't see the ammo capacity, so I can see maybe clutch in some fights. Crossbow, pretty good, does damage, does the job, but at the end of the day, if you have a good bow, which you eventually get a bow that out-damages the crossbow. So like for mid-game, crossbow, because the damage. But for a later game, for that clutch, holy shit, this ranged weapon can really do something when the boss is poisoned, a bow. A bow has got ammo capacity, fire rate, range. You can activate your poison the enemy, and while you're still beating their ass, but every time in the dodging and the rolling, when you are at distance, you can go ahead and just press triangle and shoot that arrow over there. And it'll take a good little chunk because he's poisoned. So between poison and a good bow, you're gonna see, because I'm still on the same difficulty I played it through last time, and I used a lot of poison and a lot of range attacks to get through a lot of bosses, so you'll see why I like them. But yeah, I would say bow. For a very long answer made short, bow. But it also depends on the stage of the game. because crossbow's pretty decent in the middle, because the ones you can get from the blueprint and just in general can do some decent damage, and you won't find that better bow till a little later. And crossbow does just as fine fire rate wise. It's just the ammo capacity that makes it a little suck. Ooh, shield up. Rock. These bugs could be a little bit annoying. Thankfully, though, as annoying as they are, and they'll come in stages, they are their own health restore. So don't feel bad about drinking bug juice when you're fighting bugs, because once they're dead, and you do get to loot them, you'll get most of it back. Ooh. Alright, little guy can take it, that's fine. Shield up. Ooh, just in time. Yeah, the short-horn ones throw that rock so much faster. You really got to be on top. Oh, and when he drives into the ground, you can punish him for a second, but again, when they pop out, oh, got hit by the rock. Man, combo, get out of there. Ah, leave me alone. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, okay. Shit. Okay. Two's too much. Oh, why did I even, I just sat there and held up my shield to an obvious unblockable attack. Do I even care? If you could not, that'd be nice. I need to punish you a little bit. Okay, that's one down. Nice, that's both. Alright, I'm kind of hidden behind the pillar here. Alright, good fight. See, now as we gain this bug juice, we can get all that health back. See, fighting bugs ain't so bad. I mean, it can be pretty bad. They gang in on you, it gets rough, but at least by the end of the fight, you know you're going to get some health restore back. You can move on to the next area comfortably. Never pass off these big eggs you see. A good little bug will pop out of them. And then the fat grubs. They give you a lot of that juice back, so the game's pretty generous when it comes to arrows, poison, all the things you need to keep making progress. It does help you out along the way. Alright, what else did we find? Some more iron? Or ingots, I guess? More bug scrap? I guess it's like salvage, I guess, I don't know, material. They don't really give you a label for it, so. Alright, and some arrows. We still gotta make our way. Oh my gosh. All the bones, all the corpses. The crypt gets pretty freaky. Oh
The
dear.
iron pipe looked like it had been
It's the
broken
bard.
recently. Toxic smoke billowed from it. The king couldn't enter.
Alright, so that's a broken pipe. Oh goodness. The things that come out of this fucker. Alright, so gotta get away from the poison. Oh, don't stick around for that. Getting behind this guy and being aggressive with him is the best, but you gotta get away from him when you kill him. When he starts to shatter, if he explodes, that's a lot of damage.
Had his father known?
Undead. As Reggie just pointed out, there's undead coming out of here. Draugr, like we saw. Did King Reggie know? Did my dad know about this problem? It's right under the Crimson Fort. Alright. Can't get too close to that poison. You're good, bro. I always appreciate any kind of support. All the loot. Lots of loot. We'll go ahead and get it. Get some arrows. Nice stuff. All the good stuff. Quite frankly, I forget what the big, boss for this little area is when I get down here. So, better to be equipped. Now, I know you can accidentally walk into, an optional boss in this area and really get your ass kicked if you're not careful. Did that the first time. Alright, and away we go. Alright, so we can't go down, even though there is a staircase, it seems. It's all covered in bones right now, so we can't go that way. I'll have to go this way. Cats are fighting under the door. Or, play fighting, I guess, but... Alright, we gotta go down. But if we want to go down, because we can't use that staircase, we're gonna have to go around all the way to there and then work our way back. So we've got our little quest on our hands. Let's get to it. Now, I don't think I've gone to the bottom of this quite yet. I want to do it at least once. There's one little dragger down there normally, but I know that if you go across the top, you can only do it one way, like towards it. Oh, hello. Pogo stick. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta pay a little more attention. Watch those symbols. Unblockables and parries. Oh, you're not dead. Legless zombie bastard. Alright, so now they're coming in numbers. We're gonna have to be a little more careful. I'm gonna activate a poison just so we can do a little bit more damage. Work through these guys, because otherwise we're gonna take too much damage too quick. Coming from all the sides, all different kinds of attacks. Ooh, we're doing good though. Oh, did fuck that. Woo! Nice, we did it. Alright, now these, because they're not bugs, are not gonna fill that flask back up, but we're gonna loot them all the same. Buy some blueprints next time we find somewhere that sells them. Now that's a heavy increase in defense for just a little bit of weight, but we're not taking this crown off right now. We're gonna keep wearing our awesome King Warrior crown, so we'll supplement a little bit of stat difference with a little bit of skill. Hopefully. Hey, found a great chest. Take it. What's in here? Oh, garbage. A hammer. It's not that great. So many corpses and swords laying around.
The king thought at first it was some strange clan of white rats, but no. They had been his own clan. When they had lived.
I'm sorry, that
Ooh. You're good, my love. She thought she missed a very important turn on the quest line, but now she's totally fine. Free poison, free arrows, free health. Oh god, what's gonna come around this corner? And a lot of loot. As we just noticed, these aren't just foreign rats or rats we don't know. Some of these are people we knew. These are old. Oh, the statues are alive too. Alright, we're saved up. We're good. Let's keep on going in. Now, of course. Oh, I thought it was a path to the side. I was like, we're going to take any and every secret path along the way. Slide down the wall. Now, there's going to be undead in here, so we got to be ready. They might be acting like they're dead. They're going to get up and fight you. If you're aggressive about it, you can dispose of one, but if there's multiple, you really got to watch out for some kind of unblockable or ranged. That would have done a lot of damage. They're simple, but they will flood a lot of them at you at the same time, and then it starts to get a little hectic. Hey. That's a lot of defense. We're still good though. Keep that speed, that dodge on point. I like it. We're still doing just fine. Now what's in here? Alright, so we've made contact back. Oh no, not quite. I thought this was a different room. Haven't been in here yet. Let's see what we can find. Oh, I remember. This is yeah. This is one of those ladders I just didn't see, and because I didn't see it, I ended up going like the other way around. And here it is, what I would consider probably the best armor in the game for weight and defense. And if that's not the biggest Dark Souls reference I've ever seen, like, that is so the Dark Souls armor. Now let's go our happy way down. We're going to take a little bit of fall damage because we can't really avoid it at this point, but that's awesome. See, when I first came through, I ended up doing like the wall jump up there and found it, and never realized there's a ladder on the ceiling. So you can parry by like holding the shield and like initiating the parry attack, or if you just happen to hold it up at the right time, it'll auto parry. Sometimes if you get outside their little combat zone, they gotta go back to sleep and get back up. A little annoying, but it also gives you a breather if you need to heal or anything. We are doing good. Covered in the glowing blood of our new zombie found enemies, but we're doing good. Alright, so now we need to go down in this room and make our little way over. That's fine. Plenty of health restoration there. Here's a secret little path. Oh wow. More cool statues. Oof. Nice. We're not gonna wear it, but I think this also comes with like a cool helmet. Yeah. You could be like, ooh, that's a nice sword though. Kinda equals up with the one we're using right now, so no need to really equip it, but it's a good find if you didn't have the sword you have right now. Although, now that I think about it, that looks kind of Hollow Knight-y too. He looks like he's holding a nail. I think, is this the special room right here? I don't think that's the armor, because that armor was cloaked. And didn't really look very Hollow Knight-y, but I guess at the same time it gave you like a skull face and like a nail-looking sword. Maybe that was it. Very cool, very subtle, actually, indeed. Doesn't scream Hollow Knight, but definitely plays some homage to it. The lighting effects, mostly. If you look at, like, the green light coming through like that, and the little particle effects. That was very Hollow Knight-y. Huh. Makes me wish I'd put that sword on now. Had the same stats. But if that was supposed to be a nail, that's awesome. Make sure you're not near them when they explode. Easy enough, but if they do hit you with any of their attacks, they do a lot of damage. I love this too, because if you look in the background of the library, you saw all of these like notice you before they got here. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. You see him coming to like from the background to the foreground the whole time. Ooh, I'm right on top of him. Oh, thank gosh, I rolled away. Shield up. Thank you. All right, let's get to looting. Survive that little wave. Oh, that's a nice new shield. Pretty heavy, but pretty nice. Now, let's go ahead and equip that. I'm okay with being in medium tier. It's a good little shield. Oh, free poison. I'll take it. I need to start using it more. Especially areas that like have it freely given to me like that. What's up, Bard? Alright, so we need some health. And we need some bug juice, and there's no keg nearby it seems, so we're gonna have to do this the the nasty old-fashioned way. Get it ourselves from the bugs. But thanks to these egg sacs here and the bugs inside provide plenty.
The bard locked himself in the crypts when the frogs attacked. But if he'd hoped for safety, he hadn't found it.
Okay, so when the frogs were initially attacked... Yeah, okay. He hid in the crypts, but now after being down here, he's trapped and been being, you know, assaulted by the Draugr. I'm looking for the ancient book of crafting for my brother.
But the bard had found the old library, and seen a book of blueprints there. He also thinks he's found a way out.
Okay. Follow the bard. For sure. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now, preemptively. This is one of my favorite fights in the game because of, like, when you want to talk about background things going on. I want you, if you're watching, pay attention in the awesome background of this fight. The bard being kind of nervous at first, but then deciding and honing in and being like, you know what? It is time to jam. Like, I freaking love this fight so much. Watch the bard in the background.
The book wasn't just buried. The whole Grand Library was abandoned.
Found our book of blueprints. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, block. We didn't get the shield up in time. That's a bad hit. Ooh. Ooh, bad stuff. Or are you gonna reassemble? Focus, Wicked, we got this. Gotta get away from those. Gotta get that shield up. Away. Range, take advantage of this time. We need to use poison. Let's go. We got free poison. Use it. Oh, shit. I got range too, buddy. Messed that one up for sure. Ooh, messed that up too. Other side. Ooh, that's all she wrote almost. No more range, we can't abuse them. What? Oh, a tie. I don't even know what hit me. Something fell from the ceiling. Wow. Well, technically I beat him, but like something hit me. All right, I'll have to try that again. Once I started focusing, that wasn't that bad. I just sacrificed my first health bar to him. So we'll...
Excuse me, Jack. Can I borrow my husband for a second?
You're good. Sorry. Helping the waifu with her specifics too. Alright, let's give that another shot. We totally got this. Battle Bard, I'm sorry I failed you. Right? That was clutch though. We got this. Not getting me that cheaply. Let's go. Get away from those. Block that. Ranged. get to those unblockables. Get away from this. Punish. Okay, so we went to do his range, this shockwave, but then he immediately went into his hop instead of doing it. That was kind of weird. Oh, gotta love people in their engines. Like the oldest shaper servants in the book. Whew. Close enough when he does that shockwave. It's such a big opening for damage too. There's another boss that does a shockwave later that's like the same thing. If you're close when he starts it, it can be a huge window. So no more crossbow bolts. Oh, went the wrong way. Oh, we still recovered. Oh, I don't know why I decided to roll at the last minute. I should have left it. Oh, not good. We had it and then we just dropped the ball. Got it.
How had these frogs ended up buried in this revered place?
Appreciate you, boss.
More of
Catch
his
you when we
father's
catch you.
secrets. But for now, he had found the book. The other mysteries would have to wait. Reggie wished King Rattus were with him, to explain these creatures being here. And, if he were being honest, because he missed his father's reassuring presence.
So that's a huge discovery lore-wise, too. We've got huge frog corpses in our crypts. Why? They're our enemies. Alright, we've already crossed the weight threshold, and there's some good damage there, so we're going to go ahead and equip that. Decent on the defense. A little bit too much weight for me, so let's just store that one. Later, bro. Alright. Oh, we solved the mystery of the crypts. We need to, actually, if we can, progress this way and see if we can unblock that staircase that was filled with bones. And if they're giving me health, I'm going to take it, because there could still be some kind of get jumped by Draugr, get jumped by bugs, and I'd like to be on optimal conditions if I can. Because to die now would be to redo that boss. Oh hey, new headband. Oh, it's a ladder. Sure. Thought it was just a flat wall and I was gonna have to try some crazy wall climb. It's alright, Bard.
The Bard had found a little courage, and even better, he'd found a key. Finally, a way out of these hellish halls.
Alright, I'm with you. Let's go. Get a save in there. I'm following you, Bard. Get out of here. These things are still coming out of this pipe. Oh shit. The AoE is really good. Big ass robots. That's gonna be a big problem. We need to do something about that pipe. I'm passing up a lot of health essentially by running past all those grubs, but I think we're good. I think we're going to be able to get up out of here. Yeah, and we have a keg up here. So get some arrows back, crossbow bolts, whatever. Fill our juice container. chug up. We're all good there. Alright. Now, he's found a door, though, and this door's not going the way we originally came in. We're still going to have to go through some more of these crypts, so we're not out of here yet. Alright. Appreciate you, good sir. Let's go. Got your back.
This room was strangely well preserved. The lack of rubble showed how bare it was, like something was missing.
Alright. So there's pedestals for... Ooh! And I love this crown. So this is like a crown helmet. And we're gonna go ahead and throw that on and probably wear it for the rest of the game.
The statue was made from the finest quality marble. It felt unusual in this dark, dingy place.
Okay, so there's 4 pedestals, a place for 4 statues. There's 1. So if we can find the other 3 statues and bring them back, we can open that door and see what lies beyond.
This
And we found some cheese.
was unusually pungent. But perhaps Chef would be able to use this in his recipes. In tiny amounts.
The following you, Bard. Oh shit, did you go up or down? Alright, you went up. Down is an option, but down is a very, very, very terrifying and bad option. We're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna have a cool episode where we do take care of that, but it's not now. What's down there now will kick my ass. But we've worked our way back up into the Crimson Fort from the sewers, so propping up probably in the basements of our own castle. Hey, it's a gate we saw very early on and wanted to get through, so yeah, we're home. Bard, thank you for your badass tunes.
The
Good to have
distant
you back.
smells of
Ooh,
fresh
that's really
whole
cool.
bug bread led them home. The bard swore to write a heroic song of the pair's quest. Reggie wondered what would rhyme with zombie.
Love it. Hey, yo, bro. Found some stuff. It's just some cheese for now, but what can we do with it? Let's see. Alright, alright. Couple things. We'll keep our eye out for some recipe type quests. They pop up with little markers of their own, so that'll be cool. And we went to the crypt and dealt with the noises that he heard, so it's time to head back to the throne room and see if we've got any updates. Now, the thing about that armor real quick, before we, well, we'll go ahead and give it back to him. We're gonna head up to the blacksmith though and check something out.
Reggie didn't tell his brother of the undead yet. They still had living enemies to fight, weapons to forge, and a book full of blueprints thought to be lost. Stories could wait.
So I like the spear. Alright, real quick before I talk to my squire and kick off the next set of events, I want to go check something out. Because I'm pretty sure that room we found and that sword we found was definitely the Hollow Knight reference. So this is like a nail, which I like. And if we look at the armor, I bet it has a variant. Yep, okay, it just turns into like a little blue. And I bet the helmet for it, wherever it is, there it is. Yep, those are the Hollow Knight reference items, which I think is super awesome.
How are the Hollow Knight references?
Little horns, and you can get these armors. And there's a statue in the background that is obviously a statue holding a nail. You get the little black body, the little blue cloak over it. Check it out. And the weapon reference is the nail.
I love it.
I love it too. That is so awesome. It makes me want to wear it, not gonna lie. But at the same time, there's other really cool references we're gonna tap into here. Obviously, this is the Dark Souls armor, and we're gonna wear that because at the end of the day, I found out defense for weight. That's actually the best armor in the game. I used it to fight my late game extra bosses in. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw it on and acknowledge that it is best. And I love this helmet. It's gold tier, excellent defense, a little bit of weight, but it's a crown with actual defense. And I am the king, and I am the battle king, so perfect helmet for Fashion Souls purposes. The shield and the weapon and everything else is going to interchange the whole time. For that little bit of weight, we'll go ahead and throw on our rat shield, since we already sacrificed to wear the big heavy metal shield. Love the Deku shield. Ooh, we got a lot less weight. Ooh, it'll be a lot less weight too. We'll go ahead and throw that one on still. That one's good. We can work with that. And eventually we'll get some like late game shields that are dope. Go ahead and get all these weapons cleared out for this little arc. Everything here. Alright, we know what all that is. So if we get new stuff, when we go to forge all these blueprints we're about to forge, we can at least track it down and see if any of it's better. But we also now know how to see if it's better right when we craft it. So we can do it that way. Haha. So, we got 6 blueprints. Oh, that's actually a little bit better. Alright, sorry Nail, I love you Hollow Knight, but this sword's a little better, and this game's hard, so. An axe. We'll store that. No, oh, wait, that's a set of two-handed? Either way, it's not that much better on any kind of stat, so we'll just store it. Oh, there's the better crossbow. Oh yeah, we're gonna throw that baby on. Oh, another really good shield, to be honest. Yeah, defense, but it's very heavy. So we're going to pass on that. And another armor. Going to pass on it. Very heavy. But very good stuff. We're adding to the collection. Now, what's cool is, in the very early game, when we stumbled upon the room, I kind of just announced it as like, oh yeah, this is the room where you can kind of run around and parkour in a little bit. Later on, when you can get up there and go check it out again, once we fully finish up this castle, you'll notice that it's actually like an armory. And every weapon and every armor you find in the game goes on a mannequin in there, and it becomes quite the cool little collection. But for now, let's head back to the throne, talk to the squire, and see what the next step is.
The kitchen and smithy were restored and improved. Reggie looked at his broken, gore-smeared throne room. No self-respecting king could rule from here. The costs, as usual, never went down.
So this is our most expensive project yet, but we are going to restore our own throne room, and I love the idea because we do deserve it. We put a lot of work in restoring the kingdom ourselves, so. But this is also just a big step for the castle. The rest of the castle gets its buff, you get your armory back. The outside Crimson Fort gets its final polishing stages, but it's good to see our bard is here, tuning along with all of our workers who are working hard to fix the Crimson Fort walls. Love it. Freaking love it. Alright, with that, we can now head out and do some side quests, which obviously the Longtail Village has already got some side quest icon over it, so let's go check that out.
Side quest.
Side quest heroes. Gotta do all the side quests. I think they're very worth it in this game. They will drop some awesome weapons and armor that will just really make the next fights you do, like, awesome. You'll end up getting the boss weapon from it, and it turns out just because you did the side quests first, you already have something better. Because side quests are awesome. Hello, mouse. Rat.
The
Friend.
old rat was willing to part ways with his compass. For the right price.
A compass, you say? I feel like that could be useful. Sounds like a quest item. We're gonna buy that.
This fine compass was ideal for a ranger tracking beasts in the wild.
Thank you. Let's check the shop, too, see if he's got anything else interesting going along. Oh, some paint and plaster? Paint. We'll take it. Also looks like a quest
White
item.
paint from iridescent larva shells. A perfect finishing touch to any wooden construction.
Oh, quest board. Oh, the grubs in the tower still haven't been handled. We need to go take care of that. And we need to stop by the rangers along the way to get there, so let's just go ahead and head back, travel to the rangers, go from there. I forgot we had already accepted the grubs in the tower quest. to the Ranger's Tower. And we've already got a... Ooh, hello. Yes, good sir?
The ranger wanted to find fresh hunting grounds, but without a compass, he
A
couldn't
compass,
map
you say? Well, I just so happen to have a compass for you, and you give me the bug leg, a fragged, juicy leg of a bug. The chef should be able to use this in his recipe.
The compass had guided the ranger to new hunting grounds. He gave his first kill to the king in gratitude. The chef's cellar would soon be overflowing.
Nice. So we got the cheese, we got the juicy bug leg. We still need one more ingredient, but we got that next one. Ooh, there are some new ranger quests. Well, we'll do them in order of progression. We got a 3-star and a 4-star. So looking at this 3-star, a new enemy approaches. The rangers have received reports of a strange creature in the village sewers. A new threat requires caution. Let's take it. 10 gold as a reward.
What was this strange creature? Everything about it unsettled him. He must be cautious.
Yes, we will be. First, we're going to go take care of the grub in the under portion of that tower. Hopefully, if we can get that far and go down. Back at the tower, there should be a door for the basement. And hello,
The ranger had cleared the grubs that had got out, but the nest in the basement still needed to be dealt with.
Gotcha. Well, that's why we're here. Lucky for you. Oh, there's a weapon. Oh shit, can't get it yet though. Ooh, shield up, here comes the rock. Two more. We gotta stay on top of it. Oh, don't hit them too many times, they can parry. Oh, the rock. Got it up in time. See, even if you dodge roll to the other side, somebody who's about to range attack you, they will still hit you with their range attack. Can't be too aggressive, but at the same time, there's someone bullying me. Oh, shield up. Wow. I love this game. I've actually already played it through and platinumed it off of stream, and I'm back to now stream it and share how awesome and artistic and Metroidvania-esque it is, and that it's very worth its playthroughs. Alright, that's another one. Oh shit, from the back. Buy me dinner fast. Alright, but that's the fun part about killing bugs, is they will fill that flask, so go ahead and chug. Nice. We are full, and there's some spoils over here. Wonder if they'll be good enough to replace what we're holding though. Good on weight, just a little less on damage. Man, it's very tempting to be honest. But we're gonna be playing in this middle ground of weight anyway, so let's just go ahead and store it, keep our damage. I have not played the DLC. I did not know there was a DLC. I know that there's like a post game, but I'll have to check. I'll have to look into DLC. The weight of the old statue represents its need to balance strength with fairness as a king. Okay. Symbol
This
of leadership.
statue almost seemed to glow. It belonged somewhere it could be seen and appreciated.
Well, we know where to do with that. Oh, and that's a poison hallway. Can't go that way. We'll die if we try to go that way. So we're gonna have to go up and around to get down to our ranger quest. Remember, if you put your sword away, you'll scurry a little faster, but when you're on low weight, you scurry pretty quick anyway. Well, thank you. I'm glad you approve. Oh, yeah. Then yes, I have gotten through all that. I have not played through on my hard mode playthrough yet, though. I'm still on the Tales of Iron mode, but I have gone through my tournament runs. Alright, so for a little bit of weight and better defense, we'll go ahead and equip it, because like I said, we're going to go ahead and play in that medium range anyway. That's a spear, less damage, so we're not going to do that. For a lot more weight, a little bit more defense, still that.
The grubs and the foul frog remains were gone.
Shit.
The tower was safe for the Rangers to use again.
Oh, guys, not to be underestimated. That range attack is brutal. That will be a fun run, too. That'll be something I do want to do. I want to play the game through on the, I guess, Bloody Whiskers, the hard mode. This is PS4, streaming to YouTube and to be saved as episodes. So if you like the channel, you can go check it out. Everything gets saved episodically and is labeled. And I've played a lot of other games, so if this isn't super fancy, you can scroll through all my other videos. And I've played a lot of games on the channel. I need to go through and get them all separated into their own nice playlist, though. Still haven't done that. Pro YouTuber here, though. Wall. Alright. So we're back here. I know I can go down into the sewers from here and get to that ranger place. Ranger little side quest. Now these new side creatures we have to go fight, they're fast. They don't do a ton of damage, but like with good response time, they're not the biggest threat. They come off as scary at first because of how quick they are. Obviously these guys, no big deal. But you can handle it. Like if you've gotten this far and you've gotten the equipment like up to now, like they're not that bad. Oh, hello, another person who would like something. Yes, yes. Yeah, we're going to take care of that actually. I'd be happy to help. Another dead ranger. Probably the bugs. Probably. Gasp! What horror is this? So these freaks. They're rough. They do unblockables really quickly, but they'll do this little combo, and then there's a parry that comes with it. So after their basic attack, be ready to parry. So they're not bad, but they're freaky. Can't go any further that poison, so we can at least go report back. Took care of those. Won't be the last time we see those freaks either. Okay, there's somewhere else too, you say? Alright. Apparently there's more of them. And a side hallway up to the top. Which we can't take the short way because of the poison, so away we go. Yeah. Secret Agent Rat. I love it. You're such a good little new king. All the work you go through, all the places you go, all the problems you try to resolve. Unfortunately, it's through violence, and that's the tragic part of war and securing your land. But he's a good little new king. I think his dad would be proud. Put a good little paw forward. Hey, you can't hurt me, you bastard. targets in here. It's very dingy in here. Oh shit. See, they don't do a lot of damage either. They're fast and creepy, but catch my soul. Excellent catch. Thank you. I appreciate your appreciation. Oh wow, that's a nice shield for a little bit of weight. We're gonna go ahead and equip that. Oh, I'm not gonna equip that, but I like it.
It was dead, but Reggie was no less unsettled. He had a sense it was not yet fully grown. He hoped this was the last of these he'd see.
Alright, so that's another 10 gold on top of our little stack. Got 14. We'll work our way to fixing our throne room in no time. Let's go see what other work we can pick up. There was already another 4-star quest back at the Rangers Guild, so let's go hit it up. I want no trouble. I wish when you were sprinting there was like a way to go into an even faster sprint, like all fours, like rat mode. Like scurry. This game is already awesome. Can't be. Alright. The Mozzie King. Slaying all of its offspring. Wait. Yeah. Has angered the Mozzie King. So slaying all of its offspring has angered him. It has taken up residence at the top of the tower. The Rangers have asked Reggie to investigate. It's another 10 coins, so let's do it.
The Mozzie King. Smaller than his female counterpart, but just as ferocious.
We can get some poison from him for 20 bits. I say we go ahead and do it. We're max on those little bits anyway, so we'll get 1 poison at least to have for this fight, in case we don't find any along the way. 1 is good. We can use it for that clutch phase we're not a fan of. If there is one, as you fight a boss and rediscover it, what it does, you know. Let's go deal with that. Oh, you can see him in the background. Check him out. Big old Mozzie King stalking you on the way back to his fortress. Get out of here. You're safe, buddy. Check him out. I see you back there. Stalking me. Let's go, buddy. Ooh, should've had that to happen. I've been letting his range attacks just beat me up. That's not good. At least they're bugs and they can refill this flask. That's what they'll do. They'll add just little small minions in there and you don't think about them, but they got that range attack you're not aware of. Next thing you know, you're like, where the hell did all my health go? Go ahead and fill back up on projectiles. Thank you. Yes, we chopped up bugs outside for no reason. There's a keg in here, which, oh, that's cool. More importantly, there's a bench right before the fight, so at least if things don't go right, we can just give it another good rat's attempt. Alright, here we go. This boss actually kind of kicked my ass a little bit the first time I played him. Let's see if we can make things go a little better.
A buzzing, then the stench of rotten meat. The Mozzie King had come for him. He wasn't the only king with a sting in his tail.
We got some weird attacks. Like this one, gotta get away. Ooh, see. Gotta get away. can't go under that. Gotta go away. That's the learning curve. The 2 red symbols. Gotta go away from that and go towards the other one. Yeah, so as expected. Now, it makes me want to consider going back into like a lighter armor tier, but he's very predictable. You just gotta remember learning those signals. So in the air, he's shooting projectile. That you want to get away. A couple attacks is fine, but then he pulls it out. That you gotta go towards it a lot faster than that. You can't hold up your shield. You gotta go. And I'm just not with it. You need to hold the dash too. Don't immediately double tap. We got this. We can get back into this. You really got to take advantage of the length of the dash, though, to get under every roll. Don't be too quick to, like, double roll, you know? Like, that was just far away from that. So if I'm far enough away, I should go further away. You won't stretch the entire length. Oh, I couldn't get it on the other side. That's a rough attack. And yeah, okay. So with that one, you've either got to be really far away or be able to get past them. Quite frankly, I didn't know that one was coming. I thought he was going to spit at me. So. We're going to get him, though, with these weapons. We're not coming back later. Oh, see. Now I'm just robbing myself. That was a terrible attempt. I should just let him kill me and try again, but we're going to give it our full effort every time. Nope. We're just going to throw it away. So, you don't really have time to heal and recover. I'm realizing that now. You kind of just got to be on point. He's got really big tells. You have to follow him. This is, you either know how to read the boss by now or you don't. And, so he's got a little bit of a learning curve, but he's just applying all the things everyone else has taught you along the way. But you gotta be ready to respond to what his next move is pretty quick. You can't be sitting around. Oof, that was a bad spot to be in for that. That's the other thing, you can't really hang out on the sides with this guy either, I remember now. Ooh, yeah, I knew that was gonna hit me. So with that other attack too, when he comes at you, it's that second pulse of red that you really gotta watch for and make sure you dodge. So we'll get it. That's how like all the bosses go. It's just learning curve, slow learning curve, and then eventually you get that bastard. What's up, guy? Block this one. Yep. Can't get me with that. And dodge that. Ooh, waste of a crossbow bolt. That's fine. Yeah. Work on that dodge. Ooh, don't practice that dodge. That's what we need to practice. Ooh, we need to also recognize when you're doing that. Stop trying to go under you. Go away. There we go. Away from that, under the other. Under this one. Oh yeah, we got it. Oh shit, I was a little close and a little late for that. Too close. Yep, I knew I was getting hit. I was like too far away to actually get behind him, but too close to avoid that one. Yep. Okay, so 2 attacks to 3 at the most. The 4th attack is getting trapped too much. Ooh, not getting away. I wish that wasn't unblockable. I could like carry it like a cannon, like a toad tongue. Oh, I forgot about. Oh, okay, last phase. That's fun. Alright, so the corners are dangerous, and the very, very far sides are like where you need to be. But respectfully, you gotta be on the right one. Alright, I totally forgot about that phase. Bring it. Range attack, open it, always. Got one too, buddy. We're gonna save our poison for like the last bits of this health if we can. Oh, stop going under that, Wicked. Again, going under it. Watch if he goes that high in the air. I don't even know why I tried to block that. So we're gonna let him wipe us real quick. Let's put our brain on it. When he goes mid-range, the red symbol, even if I'm not quite catching it, mid-range is going to be the dive. If he goes up, I have got to stop attacking and going underneath him. That's just a sacrifice of too much energy. So, range attack. Oh, no, changed it up. That's okay. Well, there's the attack we got to worry about. Too close to the edge for me. I'm going to bring you back over here. We went under him that time and it worked, but that's not saying. Ooh, yeah, see, I'm just not ready for him to go that high and drop down when I think he's gonna dive. I'm always ready for the dive because it takes such timing. Therefore, I'm fucking up when he's. This is one of those ones where it's really good. Oh, shit, too close. The return dodge. Let's do it. Yeah. Well. Right there, that's the move I keep fucking up with, because if he's going that high and keeps coming down, I have got to stop trying to go underneath him. Even though it seems like you would have that attack window, the game doesn't actually let you go underneath him. His dive attack creates like a little invisible wall that is like, nope, this is the dive AoE. So I've just got to get my brain to stop trying to go underneath him. Doing okay, and then I was done with it. Like that. I just get stopped like that. Oh yeah, nope. Like, watch for the circle, don't go towards them. Then I'm like, wait, that's the other circle. Should have gone towards him. Why am I just not catching this lesson? Just the way he moves. Like, he feels like he's trying to be predictable, but at the same time, all of his moves are very similar. This is where, like, I'm glad I've at least played the game, and I know I can beat him, but at the same time, it's like, oh man, this is why I hate streaming at the same time. It's kind of embarrassing when he kicks your ass this many times in a row. But if you play games like this is what it's for. Wicked, come on. away. God, that has so much range. Unless you're next to him when he initiates it, you gotta get out of bounds. So you need to be aggressive and be on him. But then you'll get trapped by that, by being aggressive and being on him. Just gotta be aggressive. Just gotta be aggressive and focus. That one attack though is my bane. That was a good try though. Let's try it again. Speed. Aggressive. Speed. Okay. Save the arrows for when he's poisoned. For sure. Away. Oh, man. Okay, one attack when he's locked in the ground. That's it. After those. Because it's, yeah, that's what my fuck up is. After those attacks, I'm trying to go for 2. When I should only go for 1. I need to get away. We got this. That definitely got this. Oh, I was far enough away, I think. Again, far enough away. Thank you. Nope. Oh shit. Did it anyway. Oh shit, come on. Thank you. Sweet, we did it, guys.
With the
See,
king dead,
you just gotta learn the
hopefully
attacks,
the
get
waves
patient.
of Mozzie infestations would slow down.
Alright, Mozzie King. It's the end of you. Nice one-handed weapon, too. Oh, there's a queen. There will be. For now, the king has fallen to me. But yeah, his bride's a lot tougher, too. But she's awesome. But for now, we'll celebrate our victories. Cheers. Good. Juicy bug juice. So as much as I love streaming, I'll admit, talking might be my downfall for some of these focus bosses. So the attempt where I get it will also probably be the more quiet ones. We got some arrows back. We did everything we needed to. We need to head back to the Thieves Guild, report that, turn it in. I think we already got the gold from it, actually. We don't actually have to turn it in, I think. No, not that one. This one. We're at 24. So we need to do one more quest anyway, and it looks like the Rangers have a quest for me. So we are going to go see them with our new badass mace. Hell yeah. And Let's probably save at their bench first, because I haven't seen a bench yet. I don't want to fuck up and have to do that fight again. Oh no, we save it as soon as we finish the boss. Never mind, there's a bench right underneath us. We're fine. What's up, guys? I like maces? I love maces. Oh shit. Yeah, they're two shot, but I got a little confident. I drop attack and so. Oh, return of the queen. The Mosey Queen has returned to check on her brood. This will be the last time. Alright.
Her offspring were all dead, and the mother had come to get her revenge.
Alright, so the Mosey Queen, let's see where you reside. You're gonna be down in sewers, but all the way back over where, yeah, that special area. Thankfully, she has got arrows and poison right outside, so I'll have 3 uses of poison to go against her. So let's go see if we can make that happen, and that'll probably be the good end of the stream there after we take her down. 2 good, hard Mosey bosses though, King and Queen. Well, you can put that off for a very long time if you wanted to. Yeah.
There's a lot of war mission tables that you don't get if you go to Skywood straight away.
Oh, I didn't know that. To be honest, though, it makes sense because there's probably ones directly associated with Haven.
So I wouldn't say like that. There's like 5 of them, 5 or 6 of them.
That's still cool though. I just like getting there for the benefits.
I do that. I'm kind of missing it. I stayed in Skywood for so long in my other game. I'm just like, I want to get there, but I have things to do.
Now, I don't think there's any more bug casts or kegs along the way, so we're going to try to preserve our health and just get there with a full flask and a full little health bar. And that's saying, like, so that my mouse doesn't have to. Cheers. Ooh. I gotta stop doing that. He's not a mouse. He's a rat. And he's proud of it. And he's out there putting in that work for his people. Ooh. Plus I need to take it. Mosey Queen's fun, dude. I like all of them are fun. The King, like that bit of a challenge is like, again, like why you play these games. I can get past you. Oh wait, no, we gotta break that down. That might take a second. Oh, there she is. You see her flying in the background. Cover that bit from the fall damage. Oh, neither of you are harvestable. Okay, never mind. We'll keep an eye out for a beetle or something along the way. Ooh. Yep. Oh, we're getting jumped. Oh, between the range. Let them beat me up. That's not good. I need this health. I don't know what it is about taking damage in games like this. As soon as you take that first bit of damage, you're just like, oh no, what will I do now? I guess I'll just get my freaking ass kicked. Like, but then you get to no health, and if like, and all of a sudden you can just flip that switch where like, now I cannot be touched, and then you can perform. sometimes I go into boss battles and I'm like, okay, just pretend you have no health. Never look at your health bar and pretend you have no health. If she hits you once, you're dead. And surprisingly, that can work sometimes. But this is another one. Yeah. But this one though, full archer pouch, full poison pouch. No, we are in optimal conditions, full health. I think there's like 2 bugs I have to kill on the way, but if they do damage me, I can still corpse to recover. Nope, just the one. Okay, even better. Oh no, there is 2, but I can literally replace that arrow real quick. Because every arrow is gonna matter in this fight, probably. I forget her tactics, but if I save, will those bugs come back? Or am I like in the clear each time now? We'll see. Either way, not the biggest deal. Now she's gonna be much like the Mosey King in her attack, but she's like more big-bodied and has a very weird timing window. And I'm gonna have to relearn the whole lesson of what can go under and what needs to go away.
The
because her
Mosey
attacks
Queen.
are freaking weird.
Foul mother of the swarm. They never stopped while she lived.
Oh, that's right. She's got these weird spray opportunities. We have plenty of poison, so let's go ahead and use some. Alright, so her range, like, warning is because she's going to do a big-ass spray, which can be a little more awkward than just a projectile. It kind of means you need to get close or really far away, kind of like his tail attack. You can still block hers though, like unlike his tail, like, you can still hold up your shield and be okay. But this, you can still be okay with her. Whereas the but you can't attack after. There is no punish. That's a mistake on my part. I've done that before. Be lucky, like you don't get damage during it, but you're not going to get an attack. Oh, I forgot about that horde attack. Punish if you're on the right side, but oh god, if you're on the wrong side. Watch out, it's so disgusting. Ew, no. Dying to this attack is the worst. Ooh, no, this phase too. Kind of just have your shield up and be ready to turn yourself. She's more, phase based. Oh, I didn't get my shield up after the range attack in time. No. Oh, too close. Okay, so I was outside like the falling leaves. I thought I was good. Nope. Alright, so. Well, she seems to be a little slower than I remember, and that's totally fine with me. So we're going to give her another shot. I feel like the learning curve on this one's not going to be quite as hard. Getting underneath her attacks a little better. So.
The Mosey Queen. Foul mother of the swarm. They'd never stop while she lived.
Nope, I'm not getting that far. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh no, I took it. No. Hold up. I don't know why I thought I was gonna get out of that. What? Okay, so I've really got to be far away from that. It's... Oh. Tried to stay with her, but... What a quick response. Okay. We got this. We'll get this victory on stream before we cut out. She ain't that bad. I'm that bad, but she ain't that bad. We got this. It's all just about, like, do I or do I not try to get past her, or do I?
Mozzie Queen.
You just gotta be better about that decision.
Foul mother of the swarm. They'd never stop while she lived.
Oh, and that attack definitely needs to be dodged a little better. Come on. I'll just give that to her. That's the easy one. Early on, the leaves is reliable. Later, when she belly flops, you gotta be able to figure out how to dodge. Oh, speaking of about to dodge, focus. Oh, whoa, I threw myself into the attack. Okay, well that was kind of a sacrifice. Alright, normally I can hit her from underneath. That's never happened before. Kind of threw myself into the AoE. Normally I stand over here. Here where the tag is fine. Oof. I guess I got greedy because I lost my health, and I don't know, part of me like gave up, but I can totally clutch this if I actually gave a shit. Oh, I totally rolled under that, but hey, I'll take it. We'll try again. Just kind of kicking my ass though, man. She comes off as simple. It's just how much damage she does per attack. Means if you mess up at all, you are in a predicament. And then healing isn't easy because, well, it's a steady pace, but it's a pace nonetheless that if you don't keep it, she won't get you.
They'd never stop while she lived.
was too far away. I couldn't get close enough to her to get under that one. Worth it to be on the better side. And then you have a run like that where you hardly take any freaking damage.
That should be the last of them. Now.
Gotcha. Eventually you just catch on to all those little loops of the battle and you focus hard enough and it just happens, yo. That's what I love about these games. You feel so good because it's like, it's one side or the other. Either you get your freaking ass obliterated or you're just like in the zone and you obliterate. Felt good, man. That's really heavy though. Nice defense though. Excellent resistance against Mosey, but seeing as how I just killed your king and queen, I don't see I'll need it very soon. Awesome stuff though. Let's store it. Ooh, nice little one-handed axe though. We're gonna equip that. Awesome stuff. Let's find a bench. Let's get some rest. We are gonna be cutting stream here, ending the episode. I'll probably tune back in tomorrow with some more episodes. But for now, I think it's a good little release of like the unfortunate 3-part adventure that was tonight because the connection cut me off and turned it into part like 3, 4, and 5 instead of what I wanted to be, just like one long good one. We've done a lot of work in the sewers. We've cleared out a lot of bugs. We've attacked the king and queen of the Moseys and done good work there. Got ourselves some new weapons, awesome armor. That's pretty much armor that can last us till end game if we wanted to, minus shield and just weapon swaps along the way. But we're doing excellent. Let's get back to that bench. We'll save from there, and then on the next stream we'll continue heading back to the kingdom, doing any side quests along the way that we can, and in addition maybe find that last ingredient for our new kitchen recipe. We got the juicy bug leg, we got the cheese, so we find that last bit, we can go hit our chef up. We got stuff we can do, but for now we're gonna cut it here and see everybody soon. I appreciate everybody who watches. Like, it's really fun. Again, if this isn't the coolest game to you, I have so many games I've played on my channel that you can probably go in there and find what you are interested in. If you think that's cool at all these streams get saved episodically. Like, all my episodes were streams at one point, but now they're just there. So you can check those out. You can like the channel and subscribe if you'd like to, and hit the bell if you want to know when I'm going live, if you're trying to keep up with me, but that's up to you. It's weird saying this. My beautiful wife who told me I should start saying it because I actually have people watching nowadays. Alright, well, we found a bench. Cleaned up the sewers pretty well. We just need to head back with that 30 gold, and from there we're going to be taking the next big arc and restoring the kingdom. It's been great having everyone, for real. Catch everyone soon.